The Ant and the Grasshopper. One warm summer morning, the sun rose high over the meadows, painting everything in a golden light. A cheerful grasshopper hopped through the tall grass, chirping a merry tune. The world seemed full of joy, and he danced from leaf to leaf, singing songs to the breeze. As he leapt along the path, he spotted an ant toiling under the weight of a large grain of wheat. "Hello, friend ant," called the grasshopper. "Why not stop a while and enjoy the sunshine with me? The day is beautiful." The ant paused, adjusted the grain on his back, and replied, "The day is beautiful, grasshopper, but winter is coming. I must gather food while I can." The grasshopper laughed, waving a leafy arm. "Oh, winter is far away. There's time to sing and dance. Come, live a little." But the ant only shook his head. "What you do today shapes what you face tomorrow. I'd rather prepare now and rest later." So the ant went back to work, marching diligently between the field and his home underground. Each day, he stored food and strengthened his tunnels. The grasshopper, meanwhile, spent his days basking in the sun, singing to the wind, and nibbling on whatever food he found nearby. He gave little thought to the ant's warnings. Weeks passed, and the warm days grew shorter. The trees shed their leaves, and the air turned crisp. One morning, the grasshopper awoke to find the ground covered in frost. He shivered and searched for food, but the plants were withered and the seeds scarce. Snow soon began to fall, covering the meadow in a white blanket. Hungry and cold, the grasshopper wandered until he came upon the ant's hill. Desperate, he knocked on the door. "Dear ant," he pleaded, "I am cold and starving. May I have some food and shelter, just until the snow melts?" The ant looked at him sadly. "Grasshopper, all summer long I warned you. While I worked, you played. I have just enough for my family. If I feed you now, we all may go hungry." The grasshopper lowered his head. "I was foolish. I didn't think the good times would end." The ant sighed. "That's the trouble with ignoring tomorrow. But perhaps there's still something you can do." He led the grasshopper inside and gave him a small portion of food. "You may stay here, but you must help. There's always work to be done, even in winter." Grateful, the grasshopper agreed. He helped clean the tunnels, repair walls, and learned the ways of storing food and conserving energy. As he worked, he thought deeply about the ant's words. When spring returned, the grasshopper did not go back to singing right away. Instead, he began to gather seeds and help the ant build a bigger storehouse. That summer, the meadow echoed with a new kind of song, a song of joy, work, and friendship. Moral: prepare today for the needs of tomorrow, but also learn, adapt, and lend a hand when you can. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel.